Title: From Secret Wedding to Surprise Baby. Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun's love story leaves fans in shock. In a world where celebrity relationships are often showcased under the blinding glare of media scrutiny, Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun's low-key wedding took the entire industry by storm. But what followed next, a shocking midnight revelation that left even the most seasoned fans and reporters speechless, elevated their story from surprising to unforgettable. A love that grew in silence. 4 years, Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun maintained a professional yet close friendship. After starring together in several dramas and appearing at award shows with undeniable chemistry, fans speculated about a possible off-screen romance. Yet both actors were always quick to clarify that they were just close friends. There were no scandals, no late-night paparazzi photos, and no dramatic confessions on variety shows, only professionalism and warmth. This clean record made their sudden marriage announcement all the more shocking. One day, they were two independent stars navigating the entertainment world separately. The next, they were husband and wife. The wedding itself was unusually quiet for celebrities of their stature. No paparazzi, no social media leaks, and not even a single tabloid hinting at a possible engagement. Instead, Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun tied the knot in an intimate ceremony, attended only by immediate family and their closest friends. There were no designer wedding gowns splashed across Instagram, no photo shoots for glossy magazines, and no branded sponsorships. It was a silent celebration of a relationship that had bloomed away from the public eye. The great disappearance. Following the wedding, the couple seemingly vanished. There were no honeymoon photos, no talk show appearances, and not even a shared selfie to mark their new chapter. The silence was deafening and mysterious. Entertainment outlets scrambled for any scoop. Had they traveled abroad? Was one of them sick? Were they preparing a joint project? Speculation ran rampant, with fans and insiders alike throwing out theories ranging from an elaborate PR strategy to health concerns. But nothing prepared the world for what would come next. The midnight revelation. On a seemingly ordinary night, as the clock struck midnight, a joint statement appeared on both actors' official social media accounts. There was no teaser, no announcement that an announcement was coming. Just one simple post with a message that would change everything. The tone was respectful, sincere, and humble. They began by thanking fans for their years of support and for respecting their privacy during such a personal time. Then came the revelation, subtle, poetic, and breathtakingly emotional. A tiny heartbeat has changed our world. In that single line, the internet exploded. The phrase was simple but powerful, hinting at something deeply personal. Fans didn't have to wait long for clarification. Within the same post, they confirmed Nam Ji-hyun was pregnant. The puzzle pieces come together. Suddenly, everything made sense. The unexpected wedding. The abrupt disappearance. The silence that followed. It had all been in service of protecting a secret, a new life quietly growing amidst the chaos of fame. The couple explained that they had found out about the pregnancy shortly before deciding to marry. It wasn't a decision made in haste, but one born out of love, respect, and a desire to create a nurturing environment for their child. They had chosen to shield themselves and their unborn baby from the pressures of the spotlight, at least for a little while. Their honesty struck a chord with many. In an industry that so often prioritizes image over authenticity, Chang Wook and Nam Ji-hyun's vulnerability was both refreshing and inspiring. A divided reaction. While many fans rallied in support, flooding social media with congratulatory messages, there was also a notable wave of backlash. Some followers expressed feelings of betrayal, not because of the pregnancy, but because of how it had been hidden. "How could they keep this from us?" one fan asked on Twitter. "We supported them for years and they didn't trust us enough to share such a major life event?" The criticism wasn't limited to emotional disappointment. Some fans went so far as to question the motives behind the secrecy, speculating whether the couple had rushed into marriage because of the pregnancy rather than genuine love. Others took a harsher stance, accusing them of using the announcement as a publicity stunt. Industry pressure and cultural expectations. The backlash highlights a broader issue in Korean celebrity culture: the intense scrutiny and unrealistic expectations placed on public figures. In a society where image is everything, celebrities are often held to impossible standards, especially women. Pregnancy before or shortly after marriage, even within legal and committed relationships, can still be seen as controversial in the eyes of some fans and the conservative media. The idea that Nam Ji-hyun might be judged more harshly than Ji Chang-wook is not far-fetched, given the gender dynamics that persist in many cultures, including South Korea. But Ji Chang-wook was quick to defend their decision. In a brief live stream following the announcement, he said, "This is our life. Our choices. We didn't make them lightly. We hope people can see that." Concerns over health and career. Adding another layer to the controversy were concerns about Nam Ji-hyun's health. Just weeks before the wedding, she had been filming a physically demanding drama, working long hours on set. Fans worried whether she had enough time to rest, and if the stress might have impacted her or the baby's health. Industry insiders claimed she had already informed producers about her pregnancy prior to the wedding and that all necessary precautions had been taken. However, skepticism persisted. Some commenters expressed doubt about whether she had made the right choice continuing to work during the early stages of pregnancy. There were also questions about the future of both their careers. Would Ji Chang-wook, known for his action-heavy roles, take a break from filming to be a hands-on father? Would Nam Ji-hyun pause her rising trajectory to focus on motherhood? Their management agencies remained tight-lipped, simply stating that all future schedules will be adjusted with the couple's well-being in mind. A moment of unity amid division. Despite the noise, one thing became clear. Ji Chang-wook and Nam Ji-hyun had chosen each other and were determined to face the challenges together. They did not buckle under the pressure of the media frenzy. Instead, they stood firm in their commitment and in their decision to start a family on their own terms. In subsequent weeks, they were seen visiting a maternity clinic hand-in-hand, smiling and calm. Paparazzi photos showed Ji Chang-wook helping Nam Ji-hyun into a car with utmost care, while fans nearby cheered rather than criticized. Their fan clubs organized online support campaigns, creating art, writing letters, and even organizing a fundraiser to donate to children's charities in honor of the couple's upcoming baby. Slowly, the narrative began to shift from scandal to celebration. Redefining celebrity parenthood. Ji Chang-wook and Nam Ji-hyun's story has sparked an important conversation within the entertainment industry. Can celebrities be allowed to be human? Their journey may not have followed the traditional fairy tale path fans expect, but it's one filled with authenticity, courage, and heart. By prioritizing their families' well-being over public approval, they have challenged the standard mold of how celebrity couples are supposed to behave. The couple's willingness to embrace both their joys and their struggles publicly could potentially redefine the way Korean celebrities navigate personal milestones. Their story proves that love doesn't need grand spectacles, it needs honesty. Parenthood doesn't require perfection, it requires heart. And sometimes, the most powerful headlines aren't the ones written by journalists, but the ones formed in silence, spoken only in the heartbeat of a child yet to be born.